Hey everyone, one new thing a day. What's new today is a very interesting thing one of my friends, Johanna, shared with me. She, with her husband and family, have come up with a game called Bhagavad Geeta Quest. Am I right?
Yes.
So she just told me about the game. Frankly, I loved it. The purpose of the game is to impart virtues as well as knowledge from the Bhagavatam. So let's learn more about the game from her.
So should I start? So this is the game. It's called Bhagavad Geeta Quest. It's based on the Bhagavad Geeta. This is actually the second version of the game. Okay, so let's open
it and see.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
The board is made of cloth, so it'll be light and
print
nice.
quality and cloth material is really good.
Thank you. Cards, the Jnana cards are the question cards that we will need it for.
So what we have here is a set of cards called Gyan cards or knowledge cards with 3 difficulty levels, as she told me. First is junior, second is
Brahman,
and third is
Bhagavan.
So let's place the junior cards to start with. We also have here our Bhakti cards, which are actually for the purpose of scoring. For the scoring, they have used the 4 weapons of Lord Vishnu. So here they have disc, the lotus, the conch and the mace. Now Johanna is going to tell how do we play with the pegs and the dice.
So we have this little
Pawns
pegs, the pawns. So there will be 6 tokens there, and this is a starting point. It said enter the material world. So it's like when we start the game, it's like we are entering the material world. It's like
taking birth.
Like. Okay, so the board has 28 spaces, and each space says something about like good qualities or good virtue, and also things like that we have to avoid, something like lust, laziness, blasphemy. So while we are going through the game, then each space will also show like what happened in that space. Like for example, knowledge, you lose a turn, so to show that it's actually not something to be done. And like for example, this performing Homa, then you can go to Swarga. And then like last, you go to Narak.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you come into a space where like this one, tolerance, and then there is, you see this is the Gyan symbol, then you can
Okay, so if she has reached there, the other player will open the card and ask the question. In Bhagavad Geeta, Lord Krishna's body is described as A, like that of an ordinary human being, B, transcendental and spiritual, C, material. So let's say if Johanna can answer this.
B?
So B is transcendental and spiritual. So that's a correct answer. Now because she answered it correctly, she will be getting a scorecard. And she got a mace.
Yeah.
So you have to collect all 4.
Yes, we have to collect the all different 4 different bhakti cards.
Yeah.
Then only we can start winning the game. Yes.
So for winning, once you complete this circle, you reach here, you have to have all 4 types of cards. The number of cards doesn't matter, but you have to have all 4. And the ultimate destination is surrendering to the Lord. Let's ask Johanna, what is the purpose of this game and why did they come up with such a game? Let's hear her story.
So initially, we were thinking like how to make a game that the family can enjoy together, but at the same time also the parents will be able to impart knowledge and values to the children, because when we see outside nowadays, the children they are already busy with their handphones, and we can also see like the values are going down. So and they are not, the young generation is like not so keen in learning about the scriptures. So we thought that by having this game, then they can have fun, play together, and also learn about the Bhagavad Gita.
Thank you so much, Johanna. That sounds really interesting. And what's also good is the quality of the parts of the games is really nice. The price point is around approximately 35 Singapore dollars until Janmashtami. After Janmashtami, it's going to be $41 for the game. But believe me, quality wise, it's really amazing. Be it the print booklet quality or the cloth quality or the cards quality, it's really nice. And the best part is the values that they are trying to impart in kids and the knowledge they are going to impart with this game. Gamification of a scripture, I think it's an amazing idea. I will be sharing with you the website for ordering this game, and we want to thank Johanna for coming up with such a wonderful thing and sharing it with us. Thank you so much, Johanna. It's an amazing thing you are doing. Really a big thanks for coming up with something like this. What do you guys think? Is gamification of scripture a wonderful idea or not? Do write back to us.